Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is April 19th, 2025, and we're taking a deep dive into Ethereum, ETHUSD. We're going to be looking at both the current news and events surrounding Ethereum, and then correlating that with detailed technical analysis of the ETHUSD charts. First, let's examine the news. A major headline is the expiration of over $2.2 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum options today, potentially causing market volatility. We're also seeing news about XRP achieving a historic feat against Ethereum, which could indicate shifting dominance in the crypto space. Reports of Ethereum whales buying significant amounts of ETH, upwards of $9.49 million, suggests accumulation at these lower price levels. However, there's also concern about Ethereum's performance against Bitcoin, with ETH/BTC down 77% since the POS transition. Ethereum is consistently reaching new all-time lows against Bitcoin. With this in mind, let's turn our attention to the ETHUSD charts to see what the technicals are telling us. Now, let's switch to the one-day chart to get an overall view of ETHUSD. We can see a significant downtrend that started around March 2025, when ETH was trading near $3,600. This sell-off intensified in early April, bringing us to where we are today near $3,000. Looking at the chart, we can identify potential support around the $2,800 to $2,900 level. This area has acted as support in the past, and it might again provide some level of buying pressure. However, breaking below this level could lead to a further decline, with the next major support potentially around $2,500. On the upside, there's resistance around $3,200 to $3,300. If Ethereum can break above this level, it could signal a potential trend reversal and a move towards higher prices. Currently, the overall sentiment appears to be bearish in the short term. The news of options expirations and the underperformance against Bitcoin are adding downward pressure. A strong catalyst, such as positive regulatory news or significant technological advancements, would be needed to shift the sentiment. To gain a bit more clarity on short-term movement, let's look at the 1-hour chart. Showing only the last few days, we can see some consolidation going on in recent days, and that $3,000 is really holding as resistance for now. I think the likelihood of ETH breaking $3,200 in the short term is low, perhaps a 30% chance. A major breakout above would require significant positive news and sustained buying volume. However, a drop below $2,800 is more probable, maybe around 60%, especially if the expiry of options does indeed cause volatility and a sell-off. Monitor on-chain metrics and whale activity. Continued accumulation by large holders could signal a potential bottom is forming, even among the price declines. Important levels to watch are resistance at $3,200 to $3,300, support around $2,800 to $2,900, and secondary support around $2,500. Keep an eye on news regarding regulations and ETH 2.0 Pectra upgrades that are expected to enhance network efficiency. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts. Happy trading!